Let's try to solve this problem. Subtract the following fractions. So let's start with 1. 3 over 11 minus 1 over 11. So we are subtracting similar fractions, meaning having the same denominators. So in this problem, we have same denominators of 11. So when we are subtracting similar fractions, we just need to copy the same denominator. So we have over 11, and then we just subtract the numerators. So we have 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1, that's 2, over the same denominator of 11. So the final answer is 2 over 11. For number 2, we have 8 over 10 minus 2 over 10 minus 1 over 10. So again, we are subtracting similar fractions, this time having the same denominators of 10. So likewise, we just copy the same denominator and then we subtract the numerator. So we have 8 minus 2 minus 1. So subtracting, we have 8 minus 2, that will be 6 minus 1, 5, then over 10. So this 5 over 10 is not yet in lowest term. You can still divide both numerator and denominator by the GCF of 5 and 10, which is obviously 5. So we have 5 divided by 5 is 1, over 10 divided by 5 is 2. So the final answer is 1/2. For number 3, we have 1 and 1/4 minus 3/4. So this time we are subtracting a fraction 3/4 from a mixed number 1 and 1/4. So if we have a mixed number and we involve a subtraction operation, we always transform the mixed number into improper fraction first. So let's transform 1 and 1/4 into improper fraction. So we multiply the denominator 4 by the whole number 1. So 1 times 4 is 4. Then add the product to the numerator 1. So we have 4 plus 1, that's 5. And then over the same denominator of 4. Then we have minus 3/4. So this time we now have a similar fractions having the same denominator of 4. So we just copy it as the denominator and then subtract the numerators 5 minus 3. So we have 5 minus 3 over 4, or 5 minus 3, that will be 2 over 4. So again, this 2 over 4 is not yet in lowest term. So we can still divide both numerator and denominator by the GCF of 2 and 4. Obviously, that's 2, right? So 2 divided by 2, it's 1. Over 4 divided by 2, it's 2. So the final answer is 1/2. For number 4, we have 2 and 2/7 minus 1 and 4/7. So this time, we are subtracting two mixed numbers. So just like what we did on the previous problem, we transform these two mixed numbers into improper fractions first. So for 2 and 2/7, we have 7 times 2, that's 14. Then 14 plus 2, that will be 16. Then over the same denominator 7. Minus, transforming 1 and 4/7 as well to improper fraction. So we have 1 times 7, that's 7. Then 7 plus 4, 11. So we have 11 over 7. So now that we have similar fractions having the same denominator of 7, we just copy the same denominator 7 and subtract the numerator. So we have 16 minus 11. 16 minus 11, that will be 5 over 7. So the final answer is 5/7. Okay, so now it's your turn. So try to solve this problem and just comment your answers.